Well, today is an exciting day for multiple reasons, and we'll talk about the news on the legislative front in just a moment, but I want to wish a happy birthday to my colleague Laura. Today is her birthday.
Oh, thank you very much.
And the General Assembly has delivered a wonderful birthday present to her.
Yes,
so I'll let her tell you all about it.
Best birthday gift ever. Let me tell you all about it. So, the North Carolina Farm Act of 2023, Senate Bill 582, passed this week. And at first it went through the House Rules Committee on Tuesday with a couple of amendments, and then it went straight to the House floor for a vote on Wednesday. And the bill passed 77-38. Since some changes were made to the Farm Act, the Senate had to concur on those changes, and they did so on Thursday of this week. And now the Farm Act is off to the governor's office for him to make a decision. One amendment that the House did add that I'll let y'all know about is there was a voluntary assessment program for the grade A dairy producers. So that was added to the Farm Act. And what else happened this week?
So there's just a couple of other bills that saw some action this week that we've just kind of been watching. Last week we had reported that Senate Bill 512, the Greater Accountability for Boards and Commissions bill, had passed the House. We actually had reported that it was being sent to the governor, but we got our wires crossed there, and it's actually, it had some changes in the House from the Senate's version. So both chambers have now appointed conferees, and they will actually do a conference committee for that bill. And there will be a conference report that comes out later to be voted on. The other bill that we've been watching, House Bill 750, Address ESG Factors. That would place restrictions on agencies to make employment decisions based on ESG criteria. So they couldn't use, ESG stands for environmental, social, and governance. They couldn't use those criteria to make employment decisions. So those are just a couple other things that we've been watching. It feels like things are sort of coming to an end soon.
Yeah.
What do you have to tell us about anything else that's hanging out there?
Yeah, so we don't quite see the light yet, but we haven't heard any news on the budget. They're still in negotiations between the House and the Senate. We will definitely let you know when we hear something on that front. And we'll see y'all next week for Capitol Roundup. Yeehaw!
Yeah.